Greetings and salutations! Filian is a dog girl. Or is she a cat girl? Maybe a bear? Okay, we're just gonna ignore him for now. Filian is a VTuber.
Put on these nuts.
3D models suck ass. Most of the time, they're buggy monstrosities. Other times, they're just someone's beginner model they made themselves in VRoid Studio. But if done well, you can truly make something unique and special. And, Filian is not one of those special models. You see, Filian still has a lot of these issues that 3D models have. Buggy and hurts my eyes to look at. I also don't necessarily find her model to be incredibly unique or groundbreaking. She doesn't even play video games on stream, at least not often. But she can do a backflip. And I mean, I can't do a backflip. However, with all of this against her, she still manages to turn her faults into her strengths. She plays into the bugginess of the 3D model, making jokes and intentionally causing this to happen in order to engage her audience more into her content. Even though she doesn't play video games, she's capable of holding her own and keeping her audience engaged with her rather than what she's streaming. And well, if you've ever tried streaming before, then you'll understand how hard it is to keep viewers engaged for hours and hours on end. But similar to VTubers like Zentray or Chibidoki, she directly tries to have her audience interact with her. A common method is through bits.
Alright, this is Bear Grylls and you're watching Jackass. Let's get it.
Now I'm gonna be honest here. I'm always prepared for whenever she does any sort of acrobatics, so I can time the fart bit sound to make it seem like she sharded her loincloth while doing a backflip. That's right, I'm in my 20s and laugh at fart humor. And you can't take that away from me! Yes, the fact that Filian can still make me chuckle at some poopy jokes, I find that incredibly distressing. But this low-hanging fruit of a joke proves how she can build that bridge between her and her viewers to interact outside of the chat box. And she can do a backflip! But now's the most important part. Now if you guys know anything about me, you'll know how important I believe design is with a VTuber. However, Filian manages to make a generic anime girl into an iconic, memorable figure. She doesn't need an overly designed, wacky VTuber model because it wouldn't make any sense with what she does. Something simple and basic. An animal anime girl doing goofy shit on stream. And if that's not the very essence of what VTubing is, then I'll go donate more bits to Filian so she can shit herself on stream. Also, did I mention she can do a backflip? Although, if there's one thing I don't like about Filet, it's the fact she sounds like Rice Gum if he took too much crack, stumbled down into his 300k car that he cannot afford, drive it down into the highway, drive off a bridge into the water, drown in Minecraft, and then finally be reincarnated as a stupid fucking dog fox bear girl. Filian, if God is real and you are watching this depraved video, I need you to do something. Please, take some NyQuil or just cough, or do this. I'm just kidding. I think her voice adds more character to her already very basic model. Her model being very generic allows for more focus on her more unique voice, giving her whole persona and model more traits that make her stand out from other 3D VTubers. You know, voice matters a lot in VTubing. If your voice stands out, you'll be a lot more recognizable, and hers certainly does. Not to mention, she will end up collabing with many other actual human streamers too. More so than she does with other VTubers. She breaks that wall in between normal streamers and VTubers, combining both of the audiences into her own, being naturally entertaining. She doesn't limit herself in VTuber comedy, saying a reskinned version of the same lewd joke that every other VTuber bases their personality around. And although she does use these jokes occasionally, but when they're done different enough to be in her own style. Say she does a backflip, shits herself and shows her ass while doing it. I think that's pretty skillful. Also, I've noticed a fruit snack theme going around with fillet of fish here, with Final Flash here, with and to be honest, you could say I'm just talking about her because she can do backflips, and that's not untrue. Filian is a wacky oddity of VTubers and a breath of fresh air in a community overconsumed by the same cookie-cutter androids. And if you're looking for a VTuber to watch, then I have to recommend Juniper Octius, the #1 VTuber of all time. Or Filian, she's cool too. Also, she can do a backflip.